everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Sasha Pavlovich is out there with Larry Hughes. Then there's Ilgauskas. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gooden in at the 4. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Gooden. Now Hughes. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Five on the clock to the inside. And LeBron throws it down.
What an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. The 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. LeBron left side. Pass to Gooden. James against Holiday. James in the post. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Porzingis with a screen on Hughes. And Holiday, here we go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Takes it inside. The shot by Hughes, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside Holiday. Out to White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Pavlovich. Shoots over White. And it's Pavlovich missing. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Pavlovich. White covering. Hughes kicks to Ilgauskas. Now Hughes shoots the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot.
Porzingis with a screen on Hughes. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. James looking around. Pass to Hughes. Good. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and a little bit of spirit. The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Gooden. Daniel Gibson comes in for James. And it's Snow in for Hughes. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Brown. Still without a basket. Pass to Cornette. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Pavlovich. Ilgauskas in the post.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Horford with the screen on Gibson. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. A three off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Snow. Pass to Pavlovich. And here is Ilgauskas. The second effort. Can't get the layup. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Celtics trail by 4. We've got Tatum. Torrey Craig is out there with Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Craig kicks to Horford. Back to Craig. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Hauser. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. Varejao comes up with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. At the top of the key, Marshall. Horford against Varejao. Outside Gibson. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gibson's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here is Horford. And Craig has it in the corner. The Celtics working the ball around now. Right side Tatum. Over Pavlovich. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 5 now.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Here's Gibson from outside the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Tatum down low. Gibson on him. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Snow. No scoring in this one. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And it's Holiday in for Torrey Craig. A switch here also for Cleveland. Howard's checked in. Here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Snow. Pull from the top of the key. And Boston with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Tatum on the wing. For Varejao. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Gibson driving inside. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Gibson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now. So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:34 left in the first half. There's the pick. Here's Holiday. Pass to Cornet. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Cavaliers, Larry Hughes. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hughes. Sasha Pavlovich, she's checked in for Cleveland. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Inside, there's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to Gooden. Hughes with it. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Pavlovich. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ilgauskas. The rebound by the Celtics. 30 seconds left here in the second. Down kicks to Holiday. Lets it go from the wing. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Popovich. Here's Hughes. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer, no good. Brown outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers on top, leading by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Celtics trail by 8. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, James is out there with Gooden. Then it's Hughes. Then it's Sasha Pavlovich. And it's Ilgauskas in at the center position. Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Here's Tatum. Tatum blasting through them on that drive.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
James with it. On the wing, Hughes. Over Holiday. Hughes, good. Hughes got 7.
And Hughes, a nice looking shot there. When the D gives him room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Hughes against Holiday. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Hughes. Now here's Ilgauskas. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. LeBron outside. Pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Out to the wing. Here's Ilgauskas. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Tries from 10. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Outside, James. Pass to Hughes. A fadeaway. Here's Ilgauskas, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Porzingis with a screen on Hughes. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
Here's Hughes. He has 7. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
Celtics trail by 5. Tatum with a screen on Hughes. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Hughes against Holiday. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Cavaliers, Daniel Gibson comes in for James. And it's Snow in for Larry Hughes. Snow, the pass to Gooden. Right side Gibson, stolen by Holiday. Now Tatum, 11 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Gooden. Now Gibson guarded by Holiday. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Ilgauskas, good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Pavlovic. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Boston trail. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Snow. Still yet to score. For 3, Gibson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston Five. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum down low, defended by Gibson. Tatum no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Gibson. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Pritchard. Craig with a screen on Snow to the middle. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Brown is checked in for Cleveland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Brown. Pass to Snow. Picked by Varejao. Here's Snow. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Tatum. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Outside Gibson from past the arc. Jason Tatum grabs the board. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Snow. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Varejao, the rebound by the Celtics. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Tatum on the wing. And Tatum driving.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The first free throw is good.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so Tatum nails them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James in the post. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Tatum with the screen on Ilgauskas. Outside Tatum. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Pavlovich. Here's LeBron. Oh!
The young phenom, LeBron James, showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
LeBron James at the line for one.
One shot.
Great and one there. Those are the kinds of plays they need to keep making if they're going to erase this deficit.
Porzingis with a screen on Hughes. Holiday the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And here is James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
To the paint, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's James. Over Brown. LeBron shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Here's Pavlovich. Kept alive. Pass to Ilgauskas. The shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Cavaliers foul. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Austin with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 8. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making this point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Off the inbound pass. The shot by Hughes, no good. Tatum against Ilgauskas. Porzingis with a screen on Ilgauskas. The three from Tatum. Drills it from outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.